Now, I think I've upset the YouTube people because my last two videos, I'm recording there are no views. And that's not right, because I have a massive following. I have a massive amount of subscribers, 2 subscribers. And I have an enormous view count on every video, over minimum of 4. 4 views on every video, but it's recording no views on my last ones. Now, I think I've upset the YouTube people because I'm a contrarian. I'm divergent. All my existence on this earth, I have never fitted in any place, never found my niche, because I've always questioned the narrative. Okay? And because I don't regurgitate what we're meant to believe, what we're told to believe, there is no niche for me to find. I get thrown into situations, I get thrown into places I don't want to be. I don't want to be among the people that are there, but that's just how it is. It's always been like that. So the common denominator is animals. People have had animals, keep animals. And we all know that you keep an animal because you need a prisoner. And you got the fake love, you got the deception. This creature it loves you, and because it jumps on you, wags its goofy tail, crawls on you. The cats are no different to dogs. They're not. They only want to be fed. And remember, when you're petting a cat, all you're doing is they spit all over themselves. So they're just as disgusting as mutts. Only difference is that the mutt will piss and crap everywhere and bark and bite, whereas the cats will at least make an effort to go to the toilet and cover it over, and they won't bite unless you upset them, you provoke them, and they won't scratch or anything. But when they're meowing, they're always just wanting food, okay? Now, that's the common denominator is animals. And when you've got something like that that's all over you, just wants you're messed up enough to think that it loves you, and you've got to be messed up to believe that. There's something missing, right? And you can tell people who keep animals because they just got that blank look about them. When you got something like that, just wanting your attention, you don't have to do anything. You don't have to put in any effort in that relationship, because that thing will accept you as you are. And that's what you hear from mutt lovers too, is that my dog loves me just as I am, which means you can be an asshole and stay an asshole. As long as you feed that worthless creature, it'll wag its tail for you. That's what it means. I think we all know that. Well, so whereas if you want to get it on with a human, you got to make an effort, and I find that harder and harder. See, there's 2 Sheilas there with a bloody dog. Everywhere I go, they're just mutts. We don't know whether that one there's got a mutt. There's got mutts there on the bench. You know, you can't. When they're happy with that, when they're content with a creature they keep a prisoner, they don't have to put in an effort, because the mutt, the creature will accept them just as they are, and that's what they want. See, the mutt, the mutt is a problem, but it's the human that's the problem. Because the human is so messed up, they think, here, still look at this. Oh, they've gone away. The human is the problem because they think that by being led around by a mutt, it loves them. That's their company, that's their companion. So they don't have to change. They don't have to put in any kind of effort at all. So the human is the problem for wanting to keep something like that. And the pet food industrial complex, and it is an industrial complex, you just got to look at the aisles in the supermarket to realise that. They feed on that. They just promote that lie, that deception. But they'll tell you, you don't have to change because the animal will love you as it is, as you are. It'll accept you as you are. The person, the human who keeps these things is the problem. And they breed these creatures. That's the problem. But the main problem, the root cause of all this disaster, this is the person, the human, for doing so, for needing a needing creature. See, there's another one. How do you know that woman or that male that's walking with these things is not, sleeping with these things under the covers, in the nude? How do you know? You don't know what they're up to. When they say their companion is their furry furball, furry friend, fur baby, etc., and all this bollocks. Yeah, the people are the problem. As I said, I'm contrarian, I'm divergent. I reject the narrative, I question the narrative. And the people are the problem. That's why there's no niche for me, except to be on YouTube and hating on, says, look at this thing, look at it, disgusting. That's what they call a labradoodle or some bloody thing. Anyway, he's probably shagging it, Oh, God. And if he does, that's what the purpose of the dog parks are. Like-minded people. It's not got to do anything. It's got nothing to do with exercising your worthless mutt. It's to do with meeting like-minded psychopaths and sociopaths. That's what it's for. That's what they're there for. That's why these sociopaths buy these heaps of shit, these rubbish things, because they're going to meet their own kind. There's a big niche for them. Anyway, that's my little rant. I don't know how long that went for. Hope you enjoy it. And hope I upset some more YouTube people. Bye-bye.